Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4, as we head into episode 27 of our Yuan to Mongol Empire run, where today we'll be fighting Yamana and Japan, which shouldn't really be that hard of a war, because they're kind of bad at what they do, to be honest. But, actually, let me check army comparison. Japan's the only one that matters. Yep. They have more discipline now, though. I mean, that's good, because Japanese traditions have to be good for something, I guess. But yeah, that doesn't matter anymore, because we have combat ability and godly generals, so yeah. Anyways, I kind of forget if we were supposed to declare war on who again, because either Yamana or Japan. We could do either, to be honest. I might go with Japan. Japan has more land. Yeah, let's go for it. So, declare war on Japan. We'll sort of siege down their capital first, I guess. We should get that massive little bonus here, which is an oxymoron, but, you know, we should get a solid bonus going on. Trading in silk started off... Why? Is this a thing? How did we get trading? But we don't have a silk road. Huh. Okay, thanks, game. That makes sense. Let's move over here. I don't know if the Japanese have a big fleet anymore. I don't think so. So we'll just we'll do it this way. Oh, Friesland is the first circumnavigation? Europe, I swear to God, what is going on here? So Friesland's going colonial then, yeah? Yeah, exploration and expansion? You guys have to calm down. I don't want to know what the New World looks like, honestly. It kind of scares me already. Who's this? Oh, it's just Terra Incognita. My bad. But yeah, the New World scares me already, and I haven't even seen it yet. Well, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, back to our focus in Japan. They're sieging down my stuff, but the joke's on you, because I'm going to have your capital, so... You know, you can have as much fun as you want in these 4 provinces that literally do not matter. Because I will catch you, and you will not escape. So, anyways, here's the much easier way of doing what I'm doing here. Basically, I'm gonna have them land over there. Oh, and that's a solid stack wipe right there. Well, there goes Japan, and I now have show superiority. Solid. I'm also capped on admin. Okay, that's not fun. And there's nothing to use it on because we're level 3 stab. So I guess it's rebuilding time. Rebuilding time for things. And that's all we can really do right now. Is there an institution I'm supposed to be looking for? No, apparently we have global trade. No, we don't have global trade. It only spawned this year. My bad. Is it gonna spawn any reasonable amount of time? Kind of, in our capital. How about our areas over here? No, not really. How can it go faster? We want... Oh, just a lot of trade. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You have a marketplace. I should be upgrading a lot of marketplaces, shouldn't I? I should be creating a lot of trade depots, so that it spreads faster. That makes more sense. That sounds like something that would be actually useful, so I should give it a shot at least. Okay, well these guys are together now. They're gonna go and, not, apparently, take Kyoto back. But we are gonna chase these guys down. There we go. Apparently we have majority horses. Oh yeah, because they just don't die for some reason. Horses are like invincible. Just like cannons. Pretty much invincible, for some reason, I don't know why. But we'll bring this guy over here for the extra siege. We'll stand over here to start that siege. And you're a 2 siege, so you're pretty fast. We should have solid siege ability too, right? Yeah, we have like a... Oh, you just have local fortifications and hills. But not these guys. These guys are absolutely dead. Nice. That's a how many day siege right there? How many day siege timer? I don't actually know. Where do I even check that? Oh, it's 17 days, of course. I haven't checked that in so long, I just forgot where it actually was. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. 17-day siege timer is nice. 14% over here. No, I didn't think so. Which actually means I'm no longer at war with the... I'm not even, like, no longer. Just, I'm not at war with Yamina. I can start another war with them, actually. Which would be fantastic. So take stuff from Japan. I mean, people are upset, but... I mean, it doesn't matter how much more upset Japan is at this point. It literally matters 0% how much more upset they are. We're nearly at the point where overextension is just a number for everyone. I do have a strong feeling that if the Ottomans were to maybe catch wind of what I'm doing over here to his fellow Sunnis, then he's not going to be very happy. But I'm chilling for now. We're pretty alright for as it is. Let me go and build a couple more of these. And I guess head down here, I guess. I don't know. You can go... There are no more coastal forts, so we don't have to worry about anything. At least I think so. I think so. I don't know. Again, nearly capped on admin. It's just so uncomfortable to be so close to being capped all the time on something you have struggled with for most of the game. It's just kind of weird, honestly. But it is the reality we live in right now, so... Keep spamming out more tax, I guess. That's all we can do. Okay, we'll take that one fort, which is only minus 1.2%, so not very much. Oh, nice. You didn't happen to declare war on your tributary, so that's fine. Alright, Japan's 99%. First of all, I will very much be taking these three things. Very, very important to me. I'll take the islands too, actually. I'll take Kyoto. Might as well. Take a bit of this stuff down here. I'll just, yeah, I'll just take this stuff. Or maybe I'll leave you with Ryukyu if I can take that. Just to make it look nice. So, whew, that's a lot of overextension, I see. We'll burn some of it down, but we'll keep a lot of it too. I think we'll leave some of the burning to a localized area. And then we don't make that into a state, but we make everything else into a state, especially Kinai. Well, maybe I'll leave this stuff then. And I'll just take the state of Kinai. So I can, like, take this stuff. This stuff's really nice stuff. This is a really solid state. I don't like taking things that aren't part of, you know, a set of states. But I guess in this case, we'll just take Ryukyu and be done, right? Or if we get rid of that, then we can take these two? No, we'll just take Ryukyu and some money. That's fine, we'll take everything else later. Alright, so that's a solid Japan war right there. 111 overextension, yikes. But we can bring some of that back down. There we go, Fall of Kyoto is very nice. Yeah, I still have that really bad cough, but now it just feels like it's stuck in my throat all the time, which is even more fun, actually. Alright, so we own Kyoto now. Am I gonna cap? No, no cap except for prestige. We can't do anything with prestige. So, I guess we'll have to cap prestige as well. That sucks. There we go. We now have 111.3% overextension, but we can burn some of this stuff down. We will keep this absolutely in pristine condition. This state is delicious. There's so much development in this state. There's an easily like 75 or something. It's absolutely crazy. So we will be stating up Kinai as one of the best areas in probably the whole game, to be honest. Really, really solid area. So I don't wanna hurt that at all. What I can do is subjugate Korea, so I get a permanent claim on the Kinai area as well, and destroy the shogunate for a claim on all of Japan and yearly prestige. Cool, so everything in East Asia has been pretty much secured. All of the missions in East Asia are done, which is solid. Now I just need to deal with overextension issues. So we'll hit this button, burn these various things down, and if I core them as well, then it'll update my game. So we're at 105. Okay, I can burn one of these down. Probably this. Nah, but let's go with this one. And we'll core it too. 101, okay, so unfortunately we do have to burn this one. I was hoping we didn't, but I guess that's just what it is. And the last ones we'll just regularly core. It's crazy how Kyoto is only 63 to core, and it's 31 development. That feels really nice. I don't think we'll get too many of those for a while, but it's really nice for what it is right now. Also, one more conversion. Let's go with the Unity again. Scroll all the way down. We'll bring up those ones. But you happen to be in a... No, okay, not in a state. Cool. I might go to war with Yamina soon. After, of course, we're done coring all this stuff, so I think I'll leave... Do I want to leave both the armies here, or just one of them? I'll leave one of them to deal with some issues. Yeah, just one of them. That also means we no longer need multiple of these forts, so this one can just go away. This one can go away too, actually. We don't need it. And we're solid. Okay. So, another conquest will be... I don't know where we want to conquest next. We do eventually have to make our way down all the way into Persia. Probably dismantling the Ottomans would be a nice step into that. If we can. I find it unlikely to do right now. But we do have to get rid of the Ottoman threat at some point. We can humiliate rival. That'd be good enough. I mean, the Ottomans seem to have fallen off this game. Oh, actually, I'm lying. It's only 1613. They're doing exactly as well as they should be. I keep forgetting it's only the 17th century right now. Just because of, I've never played a horde, so my entire perception of time is just skewed by the fact that we're massive, so... Yeah, that's a me problem, really. We still have many things to do. Russia gets to live for now. Yeah, that's something I've said already. Yue is allowed to live for now too. Eva, well, we can't do much down here anyway. This area is fighting itself. Palembang has actually grown massive. That's pretty interesting. We no longer need any of this stuff because we have claims on all of Japan now. The whole thing. And we can make more states once we, of course, finish coring Kinai. Then we can get a nice little state going on there. A nice big state, actually. A really solid, massive development state. Wonder how this area is doing. I feel like this would make an okay state. So that's 27 dev plus 10 dev. That's 37 dev. It's not bad. It's better than most of the stuff I have right now. 37, better than 29. We'll lose the prestige, because prestige means absolutely nothing. We're at 90 and we still gain prestige. Nice. Nogai separatists are a really big pain in my butt right now. Hopefully they can't get away by the time we get them. Hopefully. Heresy. Is there a heresy to Tengri? Is that a thing? Or to Confucian? One or the either? One or the either, yes. One or the other, is that a thing that it really exists? Because I feel like it isn't. But you know what? It's likely, you know, just how history works. It's possible. So you get back to dealing with those things. I wanted to hit yes, but I actually didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, so a likely next good conquest might actually be Afghanistan down here. Because we need that land anyway, and we don't have a truce with them. They're friends with Persia and Sind. Persia, who's already being sieged by the Ottomans. Sind, who is, down here. Okay, cool. India is, not something we have to deal with, really. If we don't want to. I might anyway, just because. But I don't really have to if I don't want to. Discipline means nothing right now. I might actually go with... It sounds weird, but I might go with reinforce. Or land maintenance. Discipline's irrelevant. Well, I know Persia gets a lot of good bonuses, actually. Oh yeah, they do. Morale, cav combat, discipline. Oh jeez, yeah, let's go with the discipline advisor. He's expensive, but he's well worth the money. And then we can just spam out a whole bunch of mercantilism. Alright, solid. Let's start getting our spy network in Afghanistan and in Persia. I'm sure Persia will actually give up a pretty fair fight. Or put up a fair fight. Yeah, they have higher morale than I do even. That's pretty solid. I mean, my morale is not known for being fantastic. My discipline's higher, which is good. 50 admin or a hell of a lot of money. Admin means nothing. I'd prefer the money, actually. And then we're going to dump it into building more of these. Pretty much. Workshops as well would be nice. Bit of taxation here and there. Manufactories are a big yes when we have more money. Lots of cores. Okay, so Japan's done being cored from what I can tell. So Kinai, boom, states. Of course, they're... Oh, right, culture and stuff. So they're not actually going to make me much money. I do need to accept Saigoku. So I will, actually. That will make me a ton of money. Like a lot of money. Probably. Well, 350. Yeah, that's pretty solid, actually. Also, in general, we just have a ton of money. Whew, that is nice. Next tech, military. Well, we know what to do with military, so you gotta brace your ears. Gotta brace your ears a little bit. So we're gonna start off with a couple of clicks. Let's get rid of the garbage ones up front. I mean, these guys, that's not much better. You're trash, actually. This guy's not very good. These two are promising candidates, but they're not quite that good either. Basically, I got myself reduced morale taken by reserves. Nice, and that's pretty much it. That's all we get. Neat. Alrighty then. So, next would be restoring the rule over the steppe. Central Asia, huh? Actually, hold on, that's weird. So Tibet is in Asia. China. Central Asia's over here. Oh, okay, so I still need more stuff from Transoxiana and or Russia and or blah blah blah. And I apparently got rid of someone I actually needed, so there we go. You can sit over here so you don't die. All of our cores are done, so we need to do more conquest, also because Horde Unity is getting a little low. So I think we should start this war with Afghanistan, probably. Bring you here. I know Persia gets really strong by endgame, so I'm wondering, you know, how many men do they have? 88,000? Yeah, they actually are really strong. Persia's not a pushover. In fact, this is probably going to be the hardest war we have to fight. No, they are at war with the Ottomans, who are much more difficult for us to fight. I'm wondering if maybe we should just wait. Wait until Persia doesn't want to fight. I think that's a solid, you know, a solid reasonable thing to do. Because if we have to fight Persia, Afghanistan, and Sind, it'll actually be more difficult. We definitely can't win with, like, what is it, the 68,000 troops we have here? It's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Ooh. I will take that. Half-cost commandant. Thank you very much. That works for me. Sunni zealots, who are here. That's really convenient, really close. Korean separatists, we'll have to deal with, yeah. So let's bring these guys back over. I should also consider building a larger fleet, probably. And we just lost a military leader, which I'm assuming is this one. Okay. There we go. Not very good. I don't know why. Our army tradition is absolute garbage. That's probably why. We have to do more fighting to get a better army tradition. I can field a larger army. I might as well slap down another one of these. It'll put me over slightly. Slightly. I don't... do I want to? I think that wouldn't be so bad. Oops, Tech 16. I mean, we'll put another one. Put another one right here. So yeah, it's just a waiting game until Persia is, because they are fighting the Ottomans. And Ottomans are, big boy. So we just have to wait for this whole thing to blow over pretty much. While we sit here and wait. It's not so bad, just waiting for your spy network. We do have horde unity to keep in check every now and then. Total development, apparently, does a lot of that, so... Okay. 747, that's kind of cheap. We could take this for an extra 2 innovativeness. Do I want to take that? I think I'll wait 1 more year if I do end up taking it. If I do end up taking it early, I'll just wait another year, yeah. 2 innovativeness is nice. That's like, what, another 2% or something? Decrease in tech cost? Not 2%, it would be 0.2%. Yeah. That's not bad, really. 100 innovativeness is like minus 50 or something. Or, I'm dumb. 100 innovativeness would be minus 10% all power costs, which is probably one of the most broken things in the game. I don't know why when people don't talk as much about innovativeness, it's more powerful than people really give it stuff for. It just takes a while for it to be, you know, effective in any way. Okay, so over force limit, not very much though, so what is that, like a 0.2% over force limit? No, it's a little more than that. It's looking at more closer to 5%. That's weird. Okay. Persia's still willing to fight. Really, your war exhaustion isn't that much. Actually, it looks like the Ottomans are taking a massive beating from this war too. Separatists. Oh, they wandered all the way over here just to mess with them. Oh, I love the AI so much. So much. Fantastic. I think we'll just head in. Head in for tribal conquest. At this point, there's not much we can do. We might as well go in and fight. We only have 3 units, which kind of sucks, but let's get the best siege guys on the forts over here. Well, we have one guy kind of in the middle to provide support. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yikes. That's not fun. I think... yeah, there's no point in taking the next military tech right now. Absolutely zero purpose. In the end, all we need to do is to afford a white peace with Persia. Or, if we happen to do any better, let's see what we can achieve here. I was thinking dismantling them. That's not dismantling, that's just like slight separatism. Mazandaran would be pretty massive. That would be like... It's kind of weak actually, there's like nothing actually helpful to do with that. Let's head up over here and try and stop them from advancing. Yeah, Afghanistan doesn't have very good modifiers, I don't think. They're taking economic and offensive. I mean, if they took economic and quality, I'm just saying, that is one of the wombo combos of the game. I'm just saying, it's one of the more effective ones. That's why I take it most of the time. Quality economic is delicious. Let's send this guy over here to backpedal a bit and occupy some stuff. Oh, wait. I don't think Persia actually has combat modifiers for infantry, cavalry, or artillery, so we might actually be more broken than we think. Who knows? Again, we also have that really fast sieges, so I'm gonna like not even pay attention. And we're already gonna... Yeah, see, look at that. I don't even notice that we're done sieges already. Because we have a slightly shortened timer, so in my mind, I'm like, there's no way we're done those sieges yet. Absolutely no way. I notice when it takes longer, but not when it takes shorter. Which is weird. I don't know. Okay, so Afghanistan is fully occupied. nearly. Music is like non-existent, but I really like this song. I think I'll turn it up a bit. Solid. You guys can go here, you guys can start sieging that. You're gonna go all the way down to this capital of Sind, try and get them out of the war. Alright, so far so good. Let's keep these guys kind of together. I know Persia does have like probably a death stack just hiding somewhere. I don't like that, so... A cap on admin again, okay. Well, I think it might be an okay idea to take this. I don't know if we got... I think we did get innovativeness still from that, so that's cool. And then we can pick our fourth from last idea, so our fifth idea here. At this point, we're already really broken, and we could stay with what we have, but just having more stuff is fine. It's nice. I was considering diplomatic just for the province war score cost, so we can take more stuff in a deal. Administrative would go in great combination with that, so we can take more and it takes less to core. It's really good. Do we get admin efficiency? That's weird. Administrative ideas does not give you admin efficiency. Okay, the more you learn, I guess. So Diplo ideas, if I get the whole thing, missionary strength and religious unity, ooh, that's really nice. Aristocratic for cav combat. It's a little late in the game for that. Well, no, it isn't even. It's like 1600s. I mean, it might be good. Yearly absolutism sounds nice. Okay, as per usual, I'll probably leave it up to you guys to pick the next one. Give me some good ideas, because if not, I'll just pick something random probably, or something I find useful. Let's do a time check to make sure we're not going into the next 2 hours of this game. No, only 27.5 minutes, which is not enough for this war, so we'll actually have to put a cut in here, in times 2, apparently. We'll have to put a cut in here to finish the war with Persia, Afghanistan, and Sind next time. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.